Hello and welcome to this video on the My Tiny Sun Folkslight. If you're using your light for the first time, please make sure it's fully charged. You do this by removing the charge port cover and inserting the USB cable and inserting it into a charge port. And then the front light will turn red. Now this is a charging indicator. And once this red light has gone out, we know that the light is fully charged. Once charged, remove the cable and reinstall the charge port cover. Now when turning your light on for the first time, you'll notice that neither of these buttons work, and that's because the light is shipped locked out, and this is to prevent accidental activation during transport. Now to unlock the light, we press the front button and the rear button, and once we get a green light, we know that we're ready to turn the light on, and it will turn on in the lowest mode, and pressing it again will turn it on to high, and pressing the button will cycle between those two modes. So we have a low of 980 lumens and a high of 2000, and this rear button will give us our charge indicator. Now if we tap the front button, we can cycle between the two different LEDs and the different optics, and each optic will give you a different characteristic on the trail. So this one is a wide beam pattern and this one's a narrow one. So together you obviously get a very nice full beam, and separately you will find you'll get a different type of light. Now if we press the button for a second, we'll drop right down into our low beam, and it doesn't matter what mode you're in, you can always press that button for a second and it will drop down into its low beam. So very, very simple to access that. Now to turn the light off, we press and hold the rear button until the light turns off, and we can see that this rear button is still lit up red, so it's in standby mode. Now the reason this is lit up is so it's easy to find in the dark, basically, so you can always see where that button is. If you want to turn that red light off, we just press and hold until it's off and out of standby. If you need to access SOS mode, simply press and hold the rear button for 10 seconds. And to deactivate SOS mode, hold it again for a further 10 seconds. So now if you want to relock the light so you can't turn it on accidentally, you press the front button and rear button and it goes back into lock mode. So this light is now locked,